against this aggressive type of closing down. You're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Alexander Tete. Leitner. Hernandez. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? No doubt about that, goal kick. Or it's Leitner. Armstrong. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. What to finish here! But he's turned it onto the frame of the goal. Could get the ball into the box now. It's a real opening, and it will put them in front. First goal is always a crucial goal, and they've just got it.
Well, some might say you'd prefer to score from 25 yards, but I wouldn't go along with that. This is all about instinct.
Let's see the replay now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Easy save for Krul.
I don't know if they can turn this around. Their creative players have not been at the party, really, today. Not been able to create the chances they normally do.
Taking on the defenders. Has a go here. Saved by the keeper. He can't hang on to the ball. Well, what a flamboyant effort. He's missed, but only just.
You've only got to get it fractionally wrong, and you will miss by a distance, but full marks for trying it. Well, when you're winning by a goal, the manager wants to see his team put the game to bed, but they couldn't do it there with that miss.
Armstrong. Pukki. Can really get at the opposition here. Has to be very quick. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
He will feel a bit unlucky not to have got a couple so far, not just the one, having hit the woodwork, but can't take anything away from that first half performance.
Players have had their chance to assess what the first half brought for them. The start now of the second half of this game in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, interesting to know what the two managers would have said in those half-time dressing rooms, but I'm expecting a really good clash here.
Leitner. Pukki. Steered through. Now the shot! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
Well, he was on his toes, the defenders were on the heels. Good take.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Restarting at 2-0.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. No wonder they're winning. Sometimes you can have the ball and not be able to do anything with it, but this side have been quite the opposite. So creative and so clinical so far.
And 20 minutes to go. A chance to cut the deficit here. Saved by the keeper, and it's in! Perfect header! Well, that header flew in for a fine goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Just a word on the goal scorer, you have to get there to get the chance, and credit him for that.
Well, I think the keeper, you know, he's entitled to ask why his defenders didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer. He'd done his bit, he'd made the initial save.
Off we go again, 2-1. Able to make the interception. In with a chance. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. And here is another angle on that goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is he getting results out there.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. I don't know whether the manager's told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. It's a shot now! He's kept it out. Final score. Well, in cup ties, winning is all that matters, and they have won.
Yeah, they've done the necessary. I think they just about deserved it. It was close at times, but yeah, winners here.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, he was certainly the man to watch for the opposition, but they could do nothing to tame him. Got himself a brace to contribute to this win.
Very good to have you along with us at the Etihad Stadium, the home of Manchester City. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Coming up for you, the Carabao Cup semi-final. Manchester City against Norwich City.
Well, what an away performance that was in the first leg. A great example of attacking football. The home team here will adopt a different sort of attitude. Will they just try and hold what they have?
Number 17.
Well, I know I'm looking forward to having a look at these two, Alan. Obviously it's a team game, but they're intriguing individuals, aren't they?
They are, and they don't just play for themselves, which is the satisfying thing. They lift the head if there's a ball to be played, rather than shooting themselves. They will play that ball.
Manchester City's lineup today. Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? Intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away, because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
And for Norwich City, this is the selection the manager's gone for this game. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. This could be a chance. In the clear here. We knew about the pace, and it was too quick for the opposition. Great goal.
Well, what a sight to behold that was. The opposition was absolutely helpless to counter it.
Well, work out the maths here. They're behind on aggregate. It's going to be quite tricky for them to turn this around.
The way that they played so far, you wouldn't hold out too much hope, but they've got to reverse that trend.
And the score on aggregate is 4-2. De Bruyne. Chance to get the ball in the box. And that will clear the danger. And in it goes. Cross has come to nothing. It's a quick break. He's in the clear. Well, that's his second today. He's certainly got his shooting boots on. He is the kind of player that can hit his straps like this. Excellent day for him. Well, on aggregate, they're going to have to work very hard in this second leg to get back into a winning position.
Well, I think the players will be aware. The manager has told them of the situation. They just need to push on a little bit more now. Cause for concern for this manager. I think I saw him glance back to his substitutes, having conceded that goal.
And the aggregate scoreline here, 4-3. Here's Walker. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Donny van der Beek. And that looked a moment of panic as he ducked. And they've scored by the crossbar.
Well, I know they've been working on this all week long, Martin, and boy, has it paid dividends. Lovely finish.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
That makes it 5-3 on aggregate.
17.
Bernardo Silva.
It was indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. In behind the defenders. Room in which to attack. Can he carve out an opportunity for us? Is this the moment? It was a good connection, off target, and really from that position, it's a surprise.
It is, yeah, and one or two of his teammates having a quiet word, trying to lift him.
I think the only way the team can get back into this is half-time whistle blown, the end of the first half of the second leg of this semi-final. The only way they can get back into it is if the team that's winning gets very complacent all of a sudden.
Well, it could happen, but I haven't seen much sign that it will, because they're up against a really professional outfit here.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
No doubt about that. Free kick. Read the play well. Leroy Sané. He can cut it back now. What a lovely death finish that was. So Manchester City score here.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Looking to create an opening. In behind the defenders. And he's closed up. Beautiful goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Great moment to score to go ahead on aggregate in the second leg, with time ticking away.
Well, it's been to and fro this tie over the two legs, but might that just be the decisive strike? Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because it's men against boys. He needs to give them a lift. The substitution, I would imagine.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Pass, 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 and the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
One or two options now in forward areas for them. Can finish it off. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. So many ebbs and flows over the two legs of this semi-final, but they are out.
It's difficult for them. They'll be heartbroken because they couldn't quite produce their best football just when it mattered.
Certainly can't fault him for talent and for trying.
Everything he did shone with class, but it just wasn't enough out there on the day.
Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Welcome to Newcastle, to the city centre stadium that is St James's Park. Alan Smith is alongside me, Martin Tyler. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Newcastle United against Norwich City.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out. Who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Number 3, Paul Dummett. Number 8.
So there's no doubt that this guy's been dominating these stories coming into the game, and you can understand why. And it's leaked out, really, from the dressing room, I think, that he is considering hanging up his boots, Alan.
Well, I think it'll be a reluctant decision on his part, but only he knows. I think it's the training more than match days when the adrenaline's pumping. You know, your body starts to ache and it becomes really hard work.
Newcastle United's lineup. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Thank you, St James's
Here is the Norwich City team for you today. Tim Krul starts in goal. Moritz Leitner plays with Alex Tettey in central midfield. Only one up front in terms of a out-and-out forward. Really looking forward to this game as Newcastle get it underway. They've got the ball back by that interception. Lewis. Duda. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. A great chance to go in front. Saved it. Put the corner in the middle. He's gone to punch it away now, done well. He could take them on here. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant. To Lewis. Andre Duda.
The referee has indicated
He's confident. They could go in front here. He's put his body on the line there. Joe Linton. Easy save for Krul. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Well, the word average comes to mind about his first half. What do you think, Alan?
He's been a shadow of his normal self out there. So unlike him and hasn't had a chance hardly.
So the referee's happy and the second half gets underway. Substitution time. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Chance to get the ball in the box. Here it is! Well, they would have gone behind here, but for this excellent goalkeeper.
Yeah, it could have got a lot worse there had it not been for him.
Put the corner in the middle. It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little wry smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
And that is the final whistle from the referee. The teams are level here. Well, there we are, that's the final score, and it's finished level. They've got a point apiece.
Yeah, neither side really producing the best. Not too many chances to speak of either end.
They looked to him, didn't they? But they couldn't quite produce the win that he and they wanted.
Not often you see him marked and negated as much as he was out there today. Top-class performances from the defenders, but poor from him.